Pep, Carleen, we're in your, like, honestly, extraordinary house west of Ottawa in Ashton. Tell me, what does home mean to you? Either one.
To me, it's a place to relax because we have so much land around us, and the deer is just to decompress.
Yes. Carleen?
That's the same with me. I like to drive home. It's about 10 minutes from work, and you drive in the laneway, and the deer run across the laneway in front of you. It's like, you know what, this is peaceful. Yeah. And that's what I like is home is peaceful. It's relaxing. Even,
you know, in this house, they always talk about kitchen parties, and kitchens are the heart of the home, but in your house here, your kitchen is sort of anchored in the center of your home. Yeah. Curious, who's the cook in this family? Who's the one that's always using the kitchen?
Both of us.
Both of us. I tend to do probably more of the week cooking. Pep works. Pep helps out on the weekends, and then of course, like he has to be the barbecuer.
Oh, of course. Yeah, so women. That's just a rule. We're not allowed to barbecue.
Oh, she's more than welcome.
Oh, really? My husband won't even let me.
I'm not even a big barbecue person. Yeah. I like my stuff flambéed.
All right, so it's a good division of labor. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
He's good at salads.
All right, so I guess Carleen, is the kitchen the favorite room in the house for you, or in this fantastic house? What is your favorite room?
My favorite room is the library. I love the library. That's my sanctuary. And, it is where I. If I'm having a bad day, I'll take my scotch upstairs and sit.
You what? You drink? Yes, just for you. Yes. You take your scotch upstairs?
Scotch upstairs and sit in front of the fireplace and either turn the radio on or turn the TV on, and I'll just work on my computer upstairs, and it's quiet, it's private, and I feel it's all done in cherry, so it's nice. It feels like I'm inside of a tree.
Right. So okay. All right. Pep, I'm just curious, what's on your bedside table?
Right now, I'm reading The Racketeer.
Oh, are you? Who's that by?
Grisham.
Oh, okay, John Grisham. Grisham. Yeah. Yes, okay.
Yeah. 15 pairs of glasses.
Oh, yes. Well, you hit a certain age, right? Yeah. Okay, Carleen, what's a favorite memory in your home?
I'm going to say a favorite memory is probably some of the parties that we've had, both inside and outside of the house. I think that's probably my favorite memory. The worst memory was probably the first year with the Christmas tree.
What happened? What happened? You've got a massive living room here. It's like 20 feet tall.
15-foot high tree, and a real tree that a friend of ours cut down for us, and I had said to Pep to anchor it to the windows on the second floor so it wouldn't fall over. And
this is your fault, Pep.
Did you know that when a tree falls over, it doesn't make a sound? Until someone's pinned under it. And
really? Were you pinned?
Yes, I was actually under the tree, and the only sound it made was all my Hummel ornaments crashing on the floor.
Oh, no!
Yes.
Oh, my God.
So, thank God we can laugh about it now.
Yes.
And
well, one of us can.
So, no more 50
Someone's still paying the price.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I actually now have, we have big 4-inch spikes in the window frames there, so the next time we can
and I told them never to cut down a tree that big again. Said, thank you, but no thank you.
If I want to save my marriage, yes.
Pretty much.
You were showing me pictures earlier in an album that you'd had a big 20s style flapper party for their engagement. And this house, I guess, did you build it with that in mind? With you have big families?
Yeah, we both have pretty big sized families.
You've had 100+ guests here at any one time?
We like to entertain.
Yeah.
So we're involved with a lot of associations and made a lot of friends over the years.
Right.
So when we built the house, it was from the giddy up. We said it has to be a party house.
Yeah,
it has to be.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's pretty well the way Carleen and Gerhardt designed it.
Yeah. Okay. Carleen, what is your idea of happiness?
Being alone.
Not being pinned under a Christmas tree.
My idea of happiness is a nice sunny day in the middle of summer, sitting outside by the pool with the kids, and I'll be reading a book, and they'll either be reading a book or in the water and whatnot, but just relaxing outside on our nice loungers. That's happiness.
Okay. Simple. Right? It's the simple pleasures. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping someone would serve me some drinks and stuff.
And that's a happy day for me. that defines happiness. Being able to serve you and the kids, keep the pool clean. cut the grass, get your ice cream, and
You are nothing if not useful, Pat, right?
You know, bartender cabana, boy. It's like a fine line on any given day. Thank God I'm out there barbecuing.
We're not a cabana.
That's
Right, just a pool boy.
Thank God I'm out there barbecuing.
Okay, I'll ask you both. Maybe they're the same, I don't know. Who are your heroes, both of you?
For me, my parents.
Yeah, my parents.
Oh, really? Both your parents?
Yeah.
Okay. I understand why. For you, they are the Laurysens behind Laurysen Kitchens. They started the company and whatnot. But are there any other reasons? And then I'll...
I just think... you know, I mean, they grew up during the Second World War in Europe, so I mean that was hard enough. And then you know, I mean, they didn't have a lot. Both families, there was a lot of you know, hardships growing up. And then when they had an opportunity to come to Canada, they did, and you know, they made the most of it. My parents never sat idle. They moved 11 times in 14 years because they would buy a house, fix it up, sell it, and move to another one. So they were constantly improving what they had. And I think just the sheer determination that they had to succeed.
Just the raw courage of leaving a country and coming to a new one.
Yeah.
You don't know the language. You've got a job and everything, but you don't know the language. The culture is completely different than your own. And then my mom was pregnant with me when she came over.
Right.
So there they are, this young couple hasn't even been married 6 months, and there's my dad and my mom going, well, we're going to go to Canada, and there's a house there, and we're going to
Sounds crazy, right?
Yeah. And then they did it, and there was mom by his side, and she was kept the family tight. We never wanted for anything.
Yeah.
So like when you look back and say, okay, now dial the clock back. Would I have the guts to take a pregnant Carlene to Japan, start with zero, and you're at the bottom of the ladder with all the racism and everything else, would you have the stomach to start over there? Could you do it or not? And that's a tough haul, but they did it. Them and hundreds of millions of others, right? But that's what I always admired the most about them. Yeah. That they could do it, and they did it. And then all the kids went to university and college. We all got degrees. We've all done well for ourselves. So
nice. Caroline, I should ask you this. Favorite qualities in a man? Aside from the ability to make drinks by the pool. Is this where you
start making a list of all of my faults?
Quite seriously, favorite qualities in a man?
Honesty, integrity. Stand-up guy. That would be kind of what I'd be looking for, which I found. So
there you go. Okay, favorite qualities in a woman?
Intelligent, independent, long legs.
Oh, you got all three too.